I'm here looking tired and sounding tired because I have a cold, but I have my first, like, legit video for you today. It's not a song, it's not a vlog, it's like a taste test video. Today I will be testing Marmite versus Vegemite. My friend Savannah from a little island called Thursday Island in Australia sent me this little tiny thing of Vegemite, and then I already had some Marmite for some reason. I can't even remember why I bought that. But I thought I would compare, that was me moving the plate. I thought I would compare the two and see how they measure up to each other. Alright, so here's my trays. I have my Marmite with my buttered toast and my plain bread, the pretzel, the cracker, and just on the spoon. And then I have my Vegemite with the buttered toast, the plain bread, the pretzel, the cracker, and just on the spoon. Let's see, what do I know? Well, I know Vegemite is from Australia. And what do I know about Australia? I know in Australia they kind of talk like this. I'm probably completely offending any Australian person that's watching this video right now, and they're probably like, that's not what I sound like, you stupid American, or they just think I'm really funny and they're laughing at my insolence. Ding. I know that there's Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Middagong, New South Wales, because I have a friend called Mitch that lives there. I know Savannah lives on Thursday Island. And then I know Marmite is British, and I have lots of friends in England. In England they kind of sound like this, but depending on where you are in England, everybody sounds different. I assume that how I sound right now is very posh and rather annoying and probably completely incorrect and going to offend all the lovely British people watching this video, or they'll think I'm stupid, like I've said before. But I know in England there's London, Brighton, Manchester, there's Yorkshire, there's a bunch of other places that I'm totally forgetting that I know exist. And I have lots of lovely friends in London. I have Shannon, and I have Emily, and I believe Carolyn is from England, and Ella is from England, and Dodie, and Evan, and Dean, and all my lovely friends, Patty, and Luke. I have so many friends all over London and England in general. I should go there. So I thought I would look up what Vegemite and Marmite are so I could show you guys, and why don't I try to do an accent while I read them. So I'll try to be Australian and not offensive while I read about Vegemite. Vegemite is a dark Australian food paste made from leftover brewer's yeast extract with various vegetable and spice additives, developed by Cyril P. Callister in Melbourne, Victoria in 1922. So now we're going to read about Marmite, and we're going to try to be British. Marmite is the brand name for two similar food spreads. The original British version since 2000, a Unilever product, and a modified version produced in New Zealand by Sanitarium Health Food Company and distributed in Australia and the Pacific. Marmite is made from yeast extract by a byproduct of beer brewing. Other similar products include the Australian Vegemite, which is saltier in taste, the Swiss Senevis, and the German Vitamin R. So they're almost the same, but one is saltier. That's cool. I thought they kind of looked and smelled similar. Alright, let's get to it. Hey everyone! But anyway, let's get this taste test on the road! First up, I will be trying it on the spoon. Just by itself. Should I beauty guru it? This is the Vegemite on my lovely spoon. We'll be doing Vegemite first and then Marmite. Okay. I'm scared. Let's talk about the fact that it looks like it should taste like chocolate, and I know it's not going to. Just by the smell alone, it smells healthy. Here's Vegemite. Oh my goodness. It's a lot salty. It's a lot saltier than I would have expected. Gotta cleanse the palate so that Marmite has a fighting chance. Alright, and here's the Marmite. This is the Vegemite in this hand, what's left of it. They look pretty similar. They smell pretty similar too. Let's see. It's not bad. It's just so salty. I'm definitely taken aback. But let's see, as far as this goes for taste by themselves, which one tastes the best? I'd have to go with Vegemite! So for by itself, round one, Vegemite is our winner. On to the next. As I look at them more, I think that Vegemite is a little darker than Marmite, but I don't taste too much of a difference. I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying that. Anyway, I know traditionally it's eaten on like bread or toast, so now we're gonna do Vegemite on plain bread. Maybe it'll make it taste different. Here we go. I actually enjoyed that. It was nice. See, I did get an advice from an Australian, though, too, and a British person for each of them. You're not supposed to put a whole bunch. Just like a little tiny bit. And so, the Vegemite was good. Good, solid. Here's the Marmite. I'm definitely starting to be able to taste the difference between the two. For that one, that was good. It was very savory. Vegemite to me tastes like a little bit sweeter, whereas the Marmite was more savory. I'm gonna have to go with Marmite! Yeah! Marmite for round two. 1 for 1. Who's gonna win? I also saw somewhere online that they are like put on toast. So here's a little bit of Vegemite on some buttered toast. And it's just on normal, regular white bread. Here we go. The Vegemite and the butter taste really good together. I like it. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. It's tasty though. I think it's tasty. Here is our Marmite on our buttered toast. For some reason, I'm not quite feeling the Marmite and butter as much as the Vegemite and butter. So this one's gonna have to go to the Vegemite. That was very uneventful. I keep having this nightmare as I look in this that I'm gonna just see a person right here. Who's calling me? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hello. Good news, guys. It was a call from Hot Topic. I got the job. Hey! All right. So let's do a cracker. I love crackers. Cracker with the Vegemite. And we're gonna try it. Here we go. My dog's staring at me. I like it, but for some reason with the cracker, the Vegemite has like a really bitter aftertaste. And here's the Marmite. You want to try it? Ah! Go away. This dog wants to say hello. So here is the Marmite cracker. Ah! Definitely the Marmite. There was not as much of an aftertaste. It was just kind of nice and light and delicious. So I tallied it up and we are 3 for 3. Deciding factor is now the pretzel. It's my Vegemite pretzel. Oh! I don't know if that was a good taste or a bad taste. It was a taste. There. Oh, gross! And now I have my, look at my eyes. I have my Marmite pretzel. Well, this was the tiebreaker round. And the winner is... Marmite! Hi! My dog's almost started to bark. Marmite won! Do you want to see my doggies? Macy says, Marmite is the winner! And Tinkerbell says, Marmite is the winner! And they say, yay! They say kisses! Kisses! No, kisses! Thank you. No? No? Alright guys, well, Marmite won! Thank you so much for watching this video and for watching me try these exotic dips, spreads, whatever these are, these lovely foods from all the way across the world. These lovely foods from all the way across the world. Be sure to check the links below. I'll have links to all of my social media, as well as links to where you can buy my merch so that I can stop borrowing Clay's camera or using my phone and buy my own camera. Hey! Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and all those other annoying things that YouTubers ask you to do. Please share it. Please have a nice whatever time of day you're having, and know that I love you and I will see you very, very soon.